Assalamu alaikum everyone. This is week 3 Ramadan Arts and Crafts Program 2019. SubhanAllah, we are more than halfway done, alhamdulillah. So inshallah, may your last 10 nights of Ramadan be a blessed one, inshallah. So I'm going to first completely skip through all the registration process. If you need that, please look back to week 1 video, inshallah, or private message me. But once the registration is done, you'll come in and get your main supplies. So this week, I'm really excited. I think it's really cute. Every year we have some kind of framed artwork, and subhanAllah, all the kids who have been here for the last few years, they've kind of accumulated them, and then it becomes like this wall of framed art for them. And it looks so pretty when I see them posting pictures. So of course we had to have another framed artwork this year, and this year I thought it would be really cute to have kind of like that masjid silhouette look. I do this with the we've done this with the adults, and it turned out so pretty, so I wanted to do a kids version for them. And my kids helped me make a lot of these, if you notice. One of my sons made this one, another one made this one, so it was really fun to do it with them, and I hope that your kids have fun doing it too, inshallah. So again, let's go back to when you finish registration, you walk in and you come in and get your main supplies. So your main supplies are going to be in a packet like this. You will have a foam paintbrush, one of the silhouettes for either a masjid, there's one with stars here, or this one is actually the silhouette of Masjid Nabawi, you guys. I'm so excited for that. How amazing is that? It's the silhouette of Masjid Nabawi. And then also this very cute Ramadan words with the stars and moon. I just thought it might be cute if somebody would prefer that over the masjid silhouette, inshallah, just to give some variety. So again, you'll get your foam paintbrush, you'll get one of your masjid or word silhouettes, you'll get a piece of cardstock, which alhamdulillah was pre-cut to fit inside your frame, and then you'll get a frame. The frames itself are 8 by 10, and they're glass front, so we have to be careful with that, inshallah. Very careful. Please, if moms, you guys can grab the main supplies, not let the kids grab them, because we have had an accident where a child dropped it, and broken glass can become very dangerous. So please, moms or dads, just grab the main supplies and then hold it towards the end, because this frame will be yours, inshallah. There'll be either black border, or as you can see here, we have white. And both are really pretty options, inshallah. So now they'll have their main supplies. They go and they sit down. When they sit down at their tables, they'll see a cup with glue. Alhamdulillah, we got washable glue, not Mod Podge this year because it's not meant to seal something. It's going to be in a frame. So I just went with glue because I thought it would be easier and to wash out of clothing if we have any accidents, inshallah. And then also lots of these little pre-cut tissue paper and stencils. I think they're just so pretty. We have lots of really neat colors. Some are sheer. So the kids can have a lot of fun with that. As you can see, we have 4 different samples this week because we kept making more. And like I said, my kids did some. And we just came up with a lot of really cool designs. So if you guys see anything here that you like, you can kind of mimic it. Or the kids can come up with their own patterns and designs. So it's really nice. Now this week is going to be easy. It's all about creativity. All you do is get your foam paintbrush. I already have one here. You dunk it into your glue. And then starting one section at a time, you just coat it. And then stick your tissue papers there. You don't want to cover the entire thing because then it'll dry out before the child has time to put all the tissue papers in that section. But what they can do is just like maybe a small box at a time, then cover it in tissue paper, and then continue going until the entire paper is complete. Now there are 2 options. If you look at this one, it has like almost like a glossy finish to it on top of the tissue paper. The way that I achieved that was after they had completed the whole paper, I then covered it again in the glue just to seal it. So it has like this really nice glossy finish. And it's going to be in the picture frame, so it was kind of like just for that to make it all look cohesive together. But this one itself, if you look at it, doesn't have that outer layer of glue on top of it, and it's still really cute. But you notice it doesn't have that glossy finish on the tissue paper. So honestly, it's what you prefer aesthetically, what the child prefers aesthetically. And this is just a little bit more durable because it's all sealed. But again, they're both going to be in picture frames, so it's not really that big a deal. If moms want to simplify their lives and only do the under layer, not the outer layer, that's okay. And it'll dry a lot faster too. So it depends on your preference and then the child's themselves. Now, after they've completed their picture, they've done the background of it, they can get their silhouette, either the masjid or the words, and then it's a sticker. It's a vinyl sticker. So carefully, just at a corner, they can just peel it carefully. Now, if you notice, these are pre-peeled just to show you what they look like, but the ones you get won't be pre-peeled. It's the same concept, just like a normal sticker. You grab it at a corner and you peel, but then you see how it has like a little window? You'll just want to use your finger and push it down so that it detaches, and then when you pull off the final sticker, it doesn't have those little added pieces on them. Now, once you've peeled that off, vinyl can be really sticky, so be careful, but it's also a little bit forgiving, so you can kind of unpeel if you need to. Then you just add it onto your picture itself. You can add it while the glue is still wet, just be really careful, or you can just take your sticker home and add it once it's completely dry. Once that's done, these frames are really neat because they don't have those latches in the back. They're forward clipping. So I'm going to show you. They just snap into place. And then to take it out, you put your fingers here and you just gently pull back and push this part at the same time to help it come out. And then you just peel off the glass. Once that's off, you put your artwork. But just make sure that you realize the back, depending on how you want to stand it, you want that facing the bottom. So this, if you're going to stand it like this, I have it upside down. I'll just reflip it. So I have that there, facing there. Then I get the glass piece, and then I carefully just snap it in. Oops. And it just snaps in. No more of those little turny things. And then you can hang it on the wall, or you can snap this piece off. And the directions are here too, so I mean, when you're home, inshallah, if you need to, you can do it. You snap it off, and then gently, because these things can be a little bit temperamental, put it in here, and then just push it up a little bit. And then it stands. And that's it, inshallah. Just a reminder, if you have any questions, message me by Friday night. And inshallah, I can't wait to see everyone's artwork. Assalamu alaikum.